And both these teams certainly chomping at the bit for tonight's game. Chris, this is a big one.
Oh, I love it. Two conference rivals looking to prove something. I mean, these are the games where you measure yourself.
Yes. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the...
Nasty. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Picked by Mozgov. Randall passes to Russell to the inside. And that one good from Clarkson.
How about that assist? Accurate toss inside for the high percentage look.
Anderson a screen on Randall. Beverly against Russell. Harden inside the three-point line. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the paint. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Oh, I love the anticipation on that play. Might have stolen it if he were there just about a half a step sooner.
Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, man, he's in attack mode, crashing the glass, then goes right back up with it.
Russell against Beverly. The dish now to Anderson. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, and Harden is just ferocious with his dunk, just ramming it in the defense's face.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
What an awful decision there. No reason that turnover should have taken place.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now we'll go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Luke Walton. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. He said, look, all they talked about before this game was defense. Going up against one of the best offensive teams in the league, he said, it's a challenge that we embrace. Nobody can do it by themselves. It's got to be a collective effort. No hero ball on offense either. Guys, we'll see if they can put the brakes on them. It's never easy. Back to you.
Thanks, David. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
Yeah, and that's why they've got to be ultra-focused at the defensive end right from the tip.
Well, they have some difficult questions to answer. Who do they double? Which shooters are they willing to leave open to do that? Or do they just play it straight up? We'll see.
And the Rockets have a big fan base in Texas and the surrounding area. There's no doubt. But they also, Chris, have one of the biggest fan bases overseas.
I mean, well, let's be honest. The reasoning for the huge Chinese following, of course, was Yao Ming. Yao was not only an incredible player, but a huge ambassador for the sport and the Rockets. Amazing that his impact and fandom still can be found with the Rockets, even years after his retirement.
Both free throws good from Randall. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Beverly against Russell. Beverly with the ball. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6. Floats one up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
All you need is just one game of watching James Harden, and it's easy to see why he's such a gifted scorer. He has no problem getting around players and into the teeth of a defense. Pretty much impossible to stay in front of him at all times.
Free throw good, James Harden. And Chris, as we know with Harden, it's only a prayer to stay in front of this guy. So crafty, so good, dead-eye shooter, difficult to defend.
And it's funny to think that when he came into the league from ASU, Harden was known mostly for his shooting. He has worked on his handles. Now he has the ability to drive. That's what's pushed him into elite player status.
Here's Clarkson. Mozgov a screen on Harden. The offensive rebound, Randall. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Randall. And so much anticipation. You know the fans are amped up for opening night.
Well, not just the fans, baby. The players are too. I mean, they've worked over the summer so hard, going into the lab, adding something new. This is the proving ground right here.
Yes. Both free throws good from Randall. And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years, one word that has rarely been mentioned is rebuild. The franchise is used to championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've also always been a top destination for the A-list free agents.
Russell kicks to Randall. Back to Russell. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, shoots from 12. Rockets with the rebound.
That's a shot you see him make all the time in warm-ups. He just messed up the release there.
To the middle. Harden dishes to Capella. Knocked loose. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Russell kicks to Mozgov. Unable to get that one. Rockets leading by 3. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup. Capella's got 6.
And Capella is very efficient down deep, using his muscle to get off the shots he wants inside.
Inside, Mozgov. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Oh, man, just an outstanding first quarter so far for him. He's doing a great job creating space and knocking down open looks.
Ariza a screen on Clarkson. Anderson the screen. Beverly wide open. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. Russell kicks to Randall. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ariza outside. Pass to Harden. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Russell. Down low. And there's Randall on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
Well, both teams are continuing to move the ball and get outstanding looks at the basket as they quickly get out the gates.
Pass to Clarkson. Picked by Mozgov. This one for 3. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Houston in the lead. Ariza passes to Capella. Now here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Ingram. And that misses. That would have put him up. Rockets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Anderson dishes to Harden. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And Chris, despite his flaws, most would agree that Harden is the clear-cut best shooting guard in the game now.
Well, look, let's not beat around the bush. What we're saying is his scoring makes up for his defense or lack thereof. Now, Harden does bring other skills to the table that he doesn't get enough credit for. He's an incredibly strong rebounder at the 2 spot, and his playmaking is levels beyond other shooting guards.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the crowning moment for the Rockets' franchise history has to be their back-to-back titles in '94 and '95. Jordan was out of the league, and it was time to shine for Houston. Hakeem Olajuwon led their team to their only 2 titles in franchise history.
Nene, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. Harden hits them both. And with the Rockets' pair of titles, what a scrappy group of teams those were. Drexler and Olajuwon were the stars, but everyone could play on their team.
But what is really wild about the 95 run is that the Rockets were a 6 seed. That was the lowest seeded team to ever win the NBA Finals.
And looking deeper at some postseason numbers, here's a look at the distribution of three-point and two-point shot attempts for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 3. Now Russell. To the paint. Here's Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Nene kicks to Gordon. Nene setting the pick for Gordon. Anderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly. Another miss by Houston.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Nance kicks to Russell. And here is Ingram, looking for his first basket still in this one. Beverly against Russell. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
Gordon, the pass to Anderson. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Russell. He kicks it to Nance. Stolen by Anderson. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Russell. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. Back to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Gordon. They get the rebound. Nene off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Russell against Beverly. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. Calderon kicks to Mozgov. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him. You are shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
That evens the score. Russell's got 7.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Nene, the screen. Harden with it. Now defended by Mozgov. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. James Harden is second.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Gordon with it. 5 on the clock. From 13, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Houston making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Anderson. Decker comes in for James Harden. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Los Angeles, Black's checked in for Mozgov. Peng comes in for Ingram. And Nick Young is subbed in for Russell. Now off the inbound, Williams can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Lewis Williams. Well, it sure feels like more and more the league has demanded now more players with skill at every position. Guys, Chris, who can dribble and pass and shoot. Do you think you'd have been even more valued if you played in today's game?
You know what? A legend once told me not to kind of look back and compare or to wonder about what could have been. And I don't know. I do like the fact that when I had that skill set, it was appreciated by my coach, teammates, and some fans. But for most people back then, they would say you're trying to do too much, or it doesn't mean anything to have 5 assists a game or to get guys involved. And, you know, for me, I just thought that the more you can do, the better you are at all skill sets, the more you kind of make yourself valuable to your team, the more you should be on the court, and it validates that. So for me, I just took all my favorite players and I stole from them. I wanted to be like them, and I thank the generations that came before me that allowed me to see what the game should look like, and then, you know, add my own little style and flair to it and do my own thing.
Good point. He feeds it to Nene. Williams against Calderon. Williams in the post. It's deflected. Here is Calderon. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Young kicks to Black. We've seen so much turnover, Chris, in the coaching ranks over the last year, over the last couple of years. And when you look at teams with these new coaches, where do you see a great fit? Where do you think you see a coach who can really help a situation now?
You know, I like Luke Walton with the Lakers. I think that they're going to struggle for years, and I think the fact that he has the perspective of championship, not only as a player but as a coach and assistant coach, and I think having young guys, I think he can relate to them and communicate, and they'll listen. Interested in seeing how that situation turns out.
Both good from the line that time.
And the thing about Laker fans, I mean, they've always been used to their team being the favorite to win most nights. Lately, though, it's more about the excitement that their young players bring to the game and hopefully the bright future ahead.
Nene up top. Shot to stop the run. The Lakers with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's Young on the wing. Williams against Calderon. Hands a screen on Williams. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. How he did last season. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Calderon dishes to Nance. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Deng kicks to Black, tries from 10, and the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And thinking about the element of excitement that the Lakers bring, it's about watching their tremendous athletes who also happen to have a lot of skill, too.
It's a different kind of showtime for the Lakers. I mean, it's the joy of watching the young guys grow up and the pain of seeing them make mistakes. One thing we can say about Tinseltown, though, it's never boring.
No. And he makes the first.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
so he gets them both.
Now, some teams just always happen to have one position that is filled by a great player. For the Rockets, that position is center.
Harrell with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Trying to get back on track, and Williams lays it in. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Come on, he's so zeroed in. Going to the rack. He didn't face much resistance, though.
Now here's Calderon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. They set the pick. On its way from Young for two. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
And you know, a player with Calderon's experience is going to be able to find the open man on that play every time.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, working hard, really masking some of their weaknesses by piling up second chance points.
Now Clarkson. Decker is out there with Harrell. Then there's Lewis Williams. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Gordon in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And Young kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. Decker with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, a lot of Thunder fans still lamenting the trade of James Harden to the Rockets a couple of years ago when he became a superstar. But Harden doesn't. He said recently, "This is beyond my expectations. If I'd stayed in OKC, I'd still be in a good situation, but I don't think the sneaker deal and these other opportunities would have happened." He added, "Look, this is a grind. Every time you lose, you're blamed. For me, it's about continuing to work and focusing on what I can control." Kevin?
He deserves that top billing, DA. Thanks.
And the way Ariza uses his limb to get to the basket is just sensational, just tirelessly attacking the rim.
Here's Black. There's the pass to Robinson. Clarkson, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Clarkson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Williams against Clarkson. Williams passes to...
Oh, wow. Look out.
That's a beautiful jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Clarkson dishes to Robinson. No dice from the high post. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ariza kicks to Williams. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
And the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him. And a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Ariza. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ariza's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Clarkson. He dishes it to Young. But they recover it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drills the 3-pointer. Young's got 7.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
Williams with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. And it's Gordon missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Screen by Young. Outside Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Black, and stolen by Harrell. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Lakers leading by 4. And for a guy with a slight frame, Lou Williams can be one of the most aggressive players in the NBA, especially when driving to the basket.
And Kevin, I call it, he's a professional scorer.
Yes.
He can get streaky hot from beyond the arc, so you have to stay up on him. He puts the ball on the deck and uses his quickness to get past you. You almost always have to foul him to prevent him from getting to the basket, and he shoots a high percentage from the line.
Kicks to Decker. Ariza outside. Feeds it to Gordon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chris, you played for 5 different teams. How much does the city you live in and call home matter during an NBA season?
Well, it's different for everybody. You know, it's different for everyone. It was great to go home to Detroit for me because I wanted to live and stay in my city. I wanted to eat my mother's cooking before the game. You know, not many times could I do that. You know, I could only do that once or twice or once a year playing on the West Coast. So, you know, those type of things, being close to your family, you know, if you have younger siblings or children, that type of thing, you know, if you have kids, what school they go to, you know, I've seen players take and weigh all those things. But for me, I've just been blessed to play in some great places with great fans. Washington, D.C. was a wonderful place. You know, that city really showed us a lot of love as a young team trying to find our way. And then Sacramento, you know, just some of the greatest fans in the world as well, just embracing us. And they had embraced the Sacramento Kings in so many losing seasons. So that's just who they were. Their character was just that of encouragement. And so I'm glad that we were able to give the people of Sacramento what they have been waiting for so long, and that's some exciting basketball. And so, you know, the cities that you play for are very important. And me as a fan, you know, I still thank the Bad Boys for how they represented the city of Detroit during those years, and Isaiah and Joe Dumars and Bill Laimbeer. So for me, just from a fan perspective, the relationship with the city, the players, is always important.
Well said.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
He knows how to dish out some pretty sick assists as well when they need him to. You see that play right there?
Everly with the ball. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. The kick out to Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Beverly missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Get there.
Clarkson kicks to Robinson. Back to Clarkson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Harden against Clarkson. Harden outside. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The feed to Beverly. Robinson with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson. Here's Harden. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Harden's got 13 points.
I mean, and just think about it, Kevin. With Harden, he can score from just about anywhere, even the locker room. I mean, when he's scoring from a number of spots, the D is in for a long day.
Here's Randall. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, when you watch Clint Capella play, you notice how smooth he moves for a center of his size. He gets off the floor easily to contest shots or grab boards. He can cover a lot of space in a short amount of time when acting as the help defender.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In second, the Rockets.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
And with Capella in his movement, you also like what it does for him in transition.
Well, don't forget, Capella has that deceptive limp, too. You don't think he can take off from that far out and get a shot. But all of a sudden, boom, he's dunking right there on your dome or throwing your shot out to the third row for a souvenir for some kid to take home.
Harden the pass to Beverly. Poked loose. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Russell, here's Randall, and Capella sends it back. Anderson dishes to Beverly. Houston moving the ball around. Anderson the screen. The 3 from Harden. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, Harden's ability to stretch the floor is crucial. You love to see him drop in those perimeter jumpers.
Russell kicks to Mozgov. Dishes to Clarkson. Back to Mozgov. It's good. Mozgov's got 8.
And a crafty pass into the lane, perfectly executed.
Rockets trail by 3. Harden right side. Harden draws the double. Capella the pass to Beverly and stolen by Russell. The dish to Clarkson. Randall a screen on Harden. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Rockets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Harden dishes to Capella. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Now look, that's pushing the action, carving out space for himself indeed.
Outside, Russell. Passes it to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That one drops for him. And that's now 9 points for D'Angelo Russell. Rockets trail by 3. And Beverly kicks to Capella. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
2 shots.
The first one falls for him.
Wow, and the big man Capella has proven to be a reliable role player, a strong physical presence who takes smart shots and contributes well on D.
Nene, he's checked in for the Rockets. Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Calderon comes in for Jordan Clarkson. He's off on the second. It's a close game here in Houston. Calderon with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Mozgov, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And for a guy who was never drafted, Mozgov has carved out a nice role for himself in our league.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Mozgov hits them both.
And what a tremendous advantage. Bigs who can shoot from the line.
Here is Harden. 16 points for him. Pass to Capella. It's Ariza on the wing. He wants to get it to Nene and does.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in scoring, 6th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers leading by 3. Calderon has the open look. Drills it from outside. Calderon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell against Beverly, and Russell gets it to go.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Ariza outside. Back to Nene. Looking to end the run. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Ingram. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Well, it's no secret, Chris, that Mike D'Antoni is an offensive-minded coach.
Well, everywhere he's gone, offense has not been the problems for his teams. He's long been regarded as the mastermind of one of the best offensive teams ever with the Suns. A lot of his assistants from those days are now head coaches in the league or in front offices.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
So for the Rockets, Sam Decker's checked in for Ariza, and Lewis Williams subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. And the free throw, no good.
Strong take to get the foul there after not getting it there in the first quarter.
Now here's Calderon. He feeds it to Mozgov. Here's Russell. No good, shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Nance against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Nene.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Nance slams it in.
And that's just some great vision there from Calderon to see the wide open man for the easy make.
Harden against Russell. Capella, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Gordon's checked in for James Harden. Black's checked in for the Lakers. Young comes in for Russell. He hits the second from the line. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Calderon kicks to Nance. Pass to Young. He dishes it to Black. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Williams with a clean look. Another miss by Houston. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers on top. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially on forced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we're halfway through this one. The new NBA season getting underway. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith. Got Shaquille O'Neal. Always great to be around you knuckleheads.
Thank you, brother.
A stellar first half for Timofey Mozgov. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
Their defensive fundamentals have been atrocious. I mean, you see guys reaching instead of moving their feet. They're not getting out the shooters. They've dug themselves a hole, and the only way to get out of it is all 5 guys start defending the way they should.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway. We'll see you after the game.
Day turning tonight here in the Southwest. We're in Houston. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
He's taking his time, not forcing anything, just getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Lakers leading by 13. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Ingram and Randall, the young forward tandem. And it's Mozgov in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Russell kicks to Randall. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Randall's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. And for Houston, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Beverly, the pass to Capella. Takes the 13-footer. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Randall dishes to Clarkson. Randall a screen on Beverly. Here's Clarkson. Offline with his 3.
We see him make shots from the perimeter all the time. Unfortunately, he's just off with his rhythm in this one.
Harden kicks to Capella. They set the screen from the arc. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from James Harden.
I mean, he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel.
Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he can get it.
And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Russell. 14 points for Timofey Mozgov. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Harden outside. A 3 from Anderson. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11.
And Brandon Ingram, a 5-star recruit out of Kinston High School. He helped them win 4 straight North Carolina championships, the first time that had happened in the state's history.
And Ingram mentored and coached by former NBA great Jerry Stackhouse.
And I wonder if Stack was a little disappointed that Ingram didn't end up becoming a Tar Heel, instead choosing the arch rival and going to Duke. A one and done there. It certainly has worked out pretty well for the young fella.
Both free throws good from Randall. Rockets trail by 13. Now Harden, 19 points in the game. Anderson the screen. Harden the pass to Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
And Harden is deadly in the pick and roll sets, whether he's shooting or passing. The D knows they're in trouble when he's involved.
Russell dishes to Randall. Mozgov with it. Capella's there. Tries from 7. Mozgov kicks to Randall. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Rockets, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
And a moment here to look at where the shots have been coming from.
Well, they haven't really been strong enough inside. I mean, they haven't been a force or aggressive with getting those good quality looks in the paint. And I think the one-dimensionality of their offense is going to continue to be an issue because the defense isn't having to worry about clogging the lane or defending down low.
Here is Harden, 19 points in the game. Anderson outside. Out to the right wing. And Beverly kicks to Capella. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Ariza. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. Pick by Randall. Off the pick. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Oh, he hasn't started this game on the right foot, but it hasn't slowed his team from grabbing the lead.
Mozgov against Beverly, and stolen by Russell. Here's Capella. Here's Anderson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Julius Randle picks one up. Nene, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And he makes the first. And we see the growth of the three-point shooting big man, the stretch four, if you will. Ryan Anderson was at the forefront, it seems, of that movement.
Yeah, especially at his volume of threes. He's never been just a secondary floor spacer. He's a go-to scoring threat with his outside shooting.
Robinson's checked in for Los Angeles. That one is no good. Chris, in your playing days, you suited up for both the East and the Western Conferences. Traditionally, we've seen the Western Conference be the stronger of the two in the last couple decades. But do you feel that has a chance to change, or are we in the midst of that changing now?
No, we aren't. Nothing's changing. But I tell you what, LeBron being on that East Coast for so long has really helped in that regard.
Yes, great point. Rockets trail by 10. And Anderson kicks to Ariza. To the middle. Here's Nene. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Nene's got 5 points so far. Clarkson kicks to Robinson. Clarkson against Harden. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 11. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Randall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
A moment here to see some stats for Patrick Beverly, how he performed last season. Put up about 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
Harden kicks to Nene. Anderson the screen. Ariza passes to Harden. The Lakers with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So the wing on the left. Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Nene. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Russell kicks to Robinson. Screened by Russell. In the corner, it's Clarkson. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
He's not your typical gunslinger from downtown, but he found a soft spot in that defense.
Anderson the screen. Ariza outside. Harden against Clarkson. Basket counts.
All right, even when the D is all over Harden, he gets it done. Just a remarkable talent who continues to improve.
Inside, stolen by Anderson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Anderson with the ball. The Rockets have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What makes Harden so special is his explosiveness. This guy can just turn it on whenever he wants to on offense.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Harrell, he's checked in for Anderson. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Patrick Beverley. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nance, he's checked in for Randall. Dang comes in for Ingram. Nick Young's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Calderon in for Russell.
And who would expect anything less? Tremendous poise at the line.
Outside Dang. Robinson sets a screen for Dang. There's the pick. Nance dishes to Calderon. Misses the three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Harden outside. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
Calderon passes to Young. Feeds it to Robinson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. And the Rockets making a change here. Deckers checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Robinson. Clock at 6. Young in the corner. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
Somebody's not reading the scouting report. How can you leave this guy uncovered from range? It's a mystery.
Williams against Calderon. Williams kicks to Nene. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Nene's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Calderon kicks to Black. Outside Dang. The feed to Calderon. Dang dishes to Young. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Decker passes to Nene. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Calderon kicks to Nance. Back to Calderon. Dishes it to Black. And here's Young from the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
It's stolen by Calderon. Outside Dang. Young against Williams. And Young kicks to Black. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And that's a well-placed pass right there, right where his teammate can do something with it.
There's the dish to Harrell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Calderon against Williams. It's deflected. They recover it. Dang gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Nene outside. It's Harrell, top of the key. Williams against Nance. Williams dishes to Harrell. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In third, the Rockets.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
That's good from Harrell.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers leading by 5. Passes to Nance. He kicks it to Young. Here's Black. The Rockets pull it in. Nene's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young against Gordon. Outside Williams. Pass to Nene. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And he makes the first.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
James Harden, he's checked in for Sam Decker. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lakers leading by 4. Nance with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Dang for 3. And it's Dang again missing. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Gordon. The Rockets again can't hit.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
To the inside. Black. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 9th assist in the game now. Rockets shooting it beautifully here in the 3rd. 56% from the field. Harden outside. 14 feet away. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. And Los Angeles guys shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. 41 seconds left to play in the 3rd. He feeds it to Black, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets trail by 6. Harden outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Outside, Russell to the paint. Lets it go from 14. Nance, no good.
Well, even though the defense made their presence felt, he needs to hit inside shots like that.
Nick Young on the wing from downtown. That one's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Lakers on top, up by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
Moments make players into stars. Moments make teams legendary. This is my moment. This is my team.
All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. We've got Williams. Gordon is out there with Anderson. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Harrell in at the 5. Roman the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here is Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Open shot. Williams. And it's Dang with the rebound.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, would be devastating. He won't return to this game, and he could be looking at a very long recovery process. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
You're right. We know he's a baller, a competitor, that he'll do everything within his power to return to the court as soon as possible.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Lou Williams. The Lakers also changing it up. Mozgov, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Ingram in for Luol Deng. Lakers leading by 8. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Young outside. Randall kicks to Mozgov. Mozgov sets a screen for Clarkson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That's good from Mozgov. Mozgov hits them both. Rockets trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They set the pick. Gordon against Mozgov. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Houston. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Suns. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Ariza. He dishes it to Anderson. Houston moving it around. Beverly. The Rockets with another miss.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Well, it really went well according to plan there for the D. They completely baited them into taking that shot, making that move, and they were ready for it. Excellent vision right there on that assist. Perfect setup.
Anderson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Anderson's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets.
And that's what Beverly does best, a quick passer who distributes the ball incredibly well.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And that one good from Clarkson.
Timeout. Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
Timeout called the Rockets. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Well, he refuses to miss anything right now. He's found his swagger, and he's letting everything fly.
Nene, he's checked in for Houston. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
And Anderson gets it to go.
See what I'm saying? It's that kind of unfair advantage. At this height, to shoot over guys that well from that deep, that's just sick.
Mozgov, a screen on Beverly. Clarkson passes to Mozgov. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Mozgov's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Fires from deep. And another three for Houston.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Inside, Randall with the bucket.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Randall against Beverly. Here's Anderson. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clarkson dishes to Young. Picked by Randall. Here's Clarkson. That's short off the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Gordon kicks to Beverly. Lets a floater go. It's tipped. And now here comes Young leading the break. Here's Mozgov. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
I mean, it just goes to show the lack of effort on their part. Their opponents simply want this game more than them right now.
Gordon outside. Nene, the pass to Gordon. Over Young. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 8 points for Eric Gordon.
Excellent inside move. He beats the defense to the punch.
And Young kicks to Randall. Stolen by Anderson. Lets it fly. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Anderson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now Clarkson. To the paint. Stolen by Nene. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Puts up a 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Ariza. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Ingram, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Nene. And Brandon Ingram out of Duke, drawing comparisons to Kevin Durant like KD. He's very rangy, very lanky for a perimeter player.
Yeah, and Ingram around 6'10" in shoes with that 7'3" wingspan. I mean, he's still, light weight-wise, much like KD was when he came in the league. Still, you don't see many small forwards with the standing reach of a center.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harrell's checked in. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good.
And I'm sure he's lamenting over the one that got away. But that does make it a 2-possession game.
The pass to Harrell. Kicks to Gordon. Wide open look. Rebound the Lakers. Ingram's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And that one swishes right in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Look how assured Ingram looks pulling up from there. I mean, he either tortures you with his speed to the rim or his jumper if you give him space. Take your pick.
From past the arc, here's Mozgov. Again, the Lakers. And here's Beverly. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You have to extend the defense there unless you want him to punish you repeatedly from beyond the arc.
Russell dishes to Randall. Picked by Mozgov. Randall passes to Russell. Rockets with the rebound. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Good work there as it goes. Anderson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Mozgov dishes to Russell. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Gordon. Beverly with the ball. Back to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Gordon. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Russell. Here's Mozgov. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Here's Beverly, and another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Kicked by Randall. Clarkson kicks to Randall. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Nene, he's checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Eric Gordon. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Beverly. Six on the shot clock. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And so here is Houston. 6-point game. Drills it from outside.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Randall, a screen on Beverly. Russell against Beverly. Russell kicks to Mozgov. Taken away by Nene. Beverly, the pass to Harden. Ariza outside. Feeds to Harden. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Harden outside. Mozgov with the steal. Harden against Clarkson. And there's the feed to Randall. Russell from long range. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, if you want to make a good shooter's eyes just light up, just sag off of him.
Nene down low. Mozgov on him. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line. That's going to send Nene to the line. That one on Mozgov. And the free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Ingram kicks to Russell. Dishes it to Ingram. Shoots a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes light up. His shooting is just out of this world.
There's the dish to Nene. Mozgov with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. 1:29 left in the game. Russell against Beverly. Here's Clarkson. But they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Reeves the dishes to Harden. Nene, the screen. The 11-footer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You gotta give it up for Harden. Simply one of the best players in the league at drawing contact on his shot.
James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Harden hits them both. The Lakers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Clarkson passes to Russell. Picked by Mozgov. Russell kicks to Ingram. Now here's Randall. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. And another basket for the Lakers.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 9. 43 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Houston with a big group substitution here. Harrell, he's checked in for Anderson. Decker comes in for Trevor Ariza. Lou Williams is checked in for James Harden. And it's Brown in for Patrick Beverly. .43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From 13. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Calderon with it. Picked up by Brown. Young. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that last little spurt.
No, that's the nail in the coffin. Call it a game.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.